Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of my golf collection. In this episode, we're going to be showing most of, maybe not all of them, but most of my Fords and Chevys. So I hope you enjoyed this installation. And we'll go ahead and start with Fords. If we have some time, we'll go into all my Ford GTs as well. I'm going to keep them separate because I do have quite a few of them. So we're going to start off with the Ford Mustang, and this is the Johnny Lightning version, Fox body. I want to say this was actually a, I think this might have been a Miho exclusive or maybe a Chris Stangler exclusive. I can't remember, but it is it is a Johnny Lightning, and lots of tampos on this. Opening hood, not bad detail. I'm going to put some light on here. Hopefully you can see an inside of the hood there. So, because that's as far as it opens, but not bad detail on the engine there. All right, back up. It is kind of, I mean, as I mentioned before, I really like the Johnny Lightning quality. This one is so-so, it's not greatest. Got some wheel gap there, but it is a cool piece. They did a nice job on it. And it obviously it is a popular casting. Yeah, it is a Chris Stangler because I can see. So correction, it is a Chris Stangler custom or exclusive. The wheels are kind of wonky there, but you can see the CS logo on the back passenger side quarter panel here. So that tells me it is a Chris Stangler exclusive. So cool piece. Make sure I get a picture of that. Okay. So next pieces here are Mustangs as well. We have green light. So this green light here is a 2019 Shelby GT350R. I believe this may have been from a hitch and tow set as well. I'm pretty sure it is from a hitch and tow set. Hood opens on that one. Not bad. It's got a lot of detail, not maybe color-wise, but a lot of detail in the casting of the engine there. It even has a strut tower bar you can see there in the silver. So this is a really nice piece, actually. And I like the color. I like the black and the light blue combination on this one. The second one here is also a. This is an Auto World piece. And the hood opens on this one as well. A little bit different detail on the engine, but the hood opens up there. Pretty detailed all around. So AutoWorld's been coming out with several. Probably Greenlight has the most, I would think, but AutoWorld's been coming out with a lot of golf pieces as well. So we got the custom 2018 Ford Mustang GT from Hot Wheels. This has been out for quite a while. There's two versions of this. I'll show you in a minute, but there's also a white version. Very nice piece. And it rolls really well. And then we have this is probably one of the first Greenlight golf pieces. This is a 1967 Ford Fastback GT. I do have the green machine of this one as well, which I'll share later on in another episode. But yeah, this is one of the first. It was this one and a Camaro that were the first green light golf pieces. And I think they were. I'm trying to think what release series it was. I can't remember what series it was. I want to say it was. Yeah, I can't remember. One of the older series of Ford Greenlight. But good detail on the engine there. Nice opening hood. And nice detail all around. And these were Greenlights were numbered 3249. Got a couple more. We got another 2012 Ford Shelby GT500, also Greenlight, number 1343. I want to say this is the other version they made a green machine of, I believe, later on. I'm not sure if I have that one or not, but I like the black wheels on these Golfs. And I think the hood, yep, the hood did open on that one. So another nice detail on the engine there. Got the Shelby in the back. Then we have another Hot Wheels. This was a 65 Mustang Fastback. Hot Wheels versions are not as detailed, like they don't have the mirrors, but they obviously are Hot Wheels, so they can take a good beating if you drop them, things like that. If you were to drop like an Auto World, a Greenlight, something might break off. It's got some more delicate pieces than, of course, your typical Hot Wheels or Matchbox pieces. Okay. So, as I mentioned, here's the white version of what we just saw. We have the white version of the custom Ford GT. Same exact piece, the only difference is white. And the white version of the Fastback again, 65 Fastback. Oops. We have a darker blue, the darker blue Golf color. This is a Auto World as well. And this one is a... Trying to see what year it is on the back. Here, it doesn't say. I'm not very good at my years on certain cars. But there's the dark blue version. Auto World. And does this have an opening hood? I think it does. Yeah, it does have an opening hood. If I can get it to stay open. So, again, opening hood. I'm going to have to hold it up there. But good detail on the engine there. I do like the dark blue on this one. And the other two I have here, we got a Johnny Lightning. Yeah, so this is the Johnny Lightning. Again, opening hood. Nice detailed blue and black engine there. And we have a Hot Wheels. This one's been around. This one actually has been around for quite a while. This is a nice piece. This is the Hot Wheels Boss 302. Always like the premium Hot Wheels pieces because they're very well built. They roll really nicely, obviously. Great paint. Very few falls. The only thing that would be nice is I don't like. I think one of my pet peeves about a lot of the premium pieces of Hot Wheels is when they put plastic wings on them. I don't mind wings, but I prefer when the wings are actually molded into the body of the piece. So a metal molded wing. And you see that a lot of the Hot Wheels pieces where they actually release it both ways. One example that I mentioned in previous videos is like the Nissan Skyline or GTR. Some of the old versions have, like the one from Fast and Furious. Some of the versions have plastic wings. Some of it have the metal molded wing. And then I don't have many of these. There haven't been many releases. This is actually a Ford Galaxy 500. I don't do a lot of old cars. I don't collect them, but obviously if it's Golf. But this is a really nice, very cool piece. I actually like this one. It's very clean. It's a good looking piece. This is from the 50th anniversary, Hot Wheels anniversary release. So I think this is probably a good 4 or 5 years old when they released this. Okay, I'm going to switch it before we do the Ford GTs, the GT and the GT40s. I'm going to do I'm going to switch over to Chevy real quick, in no particular order again. So we're going to start with this Johnny Lightning Camaro. I want to say it's a 69 maybe. So Johnny Lightning 69 Camaro, I think this is. Very cool piece, very nice detail. The paint is chipping just a little bit on the hood there. I'm a little bit upset about that. But other than that, great piece, great wheels on this one. Rolls pretty well. We have green light. What year is this one? This is green light. 2016 Chevy Camaro SS. So they did a green machine of this version. I'll share that with you later. I have that one. It is an all green machine. And I think, does the hood open this one? Let's see here. Again, I think the hood opens on this one. Oh, there you go. There you go. Not really detailed, but there you go. Opening hood. Black wheels, I like that. And then we have here, this is another cool piece, old Hot Wheels one. This is the 2013 Copo Camaro. I think this is actually a numbered 00 piece, if I'm not mistaken, from one of the releases. So, older piece, pretty hard to find, I think, nowadays. Alright, here. So this next piece is I think this is a Johnny Lightning. No, this is a green light. It's a 67 Camaro Z28 with opening hood. And pretty decent detail on the engine there. If I can close it here, I'm going to be careful with this hood. There you go. Now this is a unique piece compared to a lot of the others. It's also a green light. It is actually a 67 Camaro Z28 as well, but it's all red. But it is a Golf piece. So I'm trying to think in my collection. We'll have to see once we go through it all, but I think this is the only red Golf piece that I have, or that's been made that I know of. I think this one has an opening hood as well. Okay, we're going to talk about a couple more Camaros, and then we're going to talk about, oh, no, actually, those are all the Camaros. I'm looking here. So we're going to look at some Corvettes here. So, Hot Wheels Corvette, white. What year is this? 2009 Corvette Zr1 in white. We'll show you the regular one in a few here. Actually show you an older one here since I have it in my hand. So older Johnny Lightning. I don't know what years. It looks like a trying to read the bottom. 63 Corvette. Yeah, it says it's a 63 Corvette. It's an older, maybe a Stingray. Also in white. And there's the hood open on this one. Looks like the hood opens, and I can't get open, so I'm not going to force it. Oops. Sorry about that. So, there you go. Okay, we got, here's the regular Hot Wheels, light blue. Regular Corvette. There you go. And then we have an Auto World. So Auto World, a couple more pieces. This is actually a nice, they did a nice job on this one here. I believe I have the Ultra Red Chase version of this one. There's actually a couple of them, a couple versions of this. But the hood opens up. Again, pretty decent engine detail there. What does the license plate say? It says Gulf Power is what the license plate says. Alright, we have another Auto World. This is it doesn't say what year it is, but it's another Corvette. Probably the same as the one we just saw, but it's in the dark blue. I can't get the hood to say, so there's the engine there again. Nice detailed engine. I like the dark blue on this one. It's a pretty nice piece. Okay, and then the last Corvette here is the new Corvette body style. This is a green light. This is 2021 C8 Stingray. The new Corvettes are starting to grow on me. I wasn't sure about them before, and this does have an opening back there. That's a nice one there. I didn't realize that opened actually until now. So, so that's the new Corvette. Okay. That's all the Corvettes. Just a couple of other Chevy pieces. This is one of my favorite castings. I collect this particular casting. I think I have all the castings of this. This is the 70 Chevy Ss. I think I like this casting because it's got the kind of the wide body look and the low look. And the last two Chevys I have are two versions. So this is the 68 Nova. It's the regular Golf blue. And then we have the white version. So, all right. So what are we doing time? Okay, we got time. We can show you some of the GTs and the GT40s real quick. I don't think it's all of what I have, but okay. So I'll start with Hot Wheels. So here's the Hot Wheels. This is another one of my favorite castings. This is the Ford GT LM, which I hope I have every casting, every version of this casting as well. And then they actually released at some point the Zamek version, which I also like. So there's a few Zamek Golfs I think that have been released. We have a couple of, what is this, Auto Worlds. So all the Auto Worlds are a little bit smaller in size compared to the Hot Wheels and the Johnny Lightnings. So So this Auto World here is I'm not sure what year it is, it doesn't say, but this came out, this was released in 2017. So we'll just cover a few of these here. Very detailed, nice pieces as well. No opening parts on these, on the Auto Worlds. And almost similar to the last piece, but a different number. The last one was number 6. This is number 7. This is also Auto World. You can see they're very similar. And smaller, like I said, compared to the other ones. So this next one is, what is this one? This is a Johnny Lightning, I believe. Yeah, this is a Johnny Lightning. Kind of like this one. Nice detail. No opening parts on this one either. And next one is Greenlight, 2019 GT. I believe I have the green machine of that one as well. Next one is Hot Wheels mainline version, GT40. Number 8. And this one is a, what is this? Oh, this is a Matchbox. So this is a Matchbox Premium, which means it's got plastic base, but it does have rubber tires. Also a GT40 Matchbox version. Probably 2 or 3 years ago. Kind of more of a matte finish. Kind of glossy. Next piece is so again this is a Matchbox as well, 2005 Ford GT. It does not have the Golf logo on it, but obviously it does have the Golf colors, so I like to include it in the Golf collection. I'm not sure how old this one is actually. Another Auto World version, smaller, but in the dark blue. Number 12. And the last two we have here, we have a Hot Wheels, very similar to the other one we just showed you, but kind of a silverish blue. I don't even remember when or where I got this one from, but again, no Golf logo on this one. And then finally, we have the newer Greenlight, the newer 2017 GT. I kind of like this one with the blue pinstriping on the wheels, the tires there. Kind of stands out. Number 1. Again, not sky blue, not really the Golf orange, and no Golf logo, but I still wrap it in with my Golf collection. Alright, so that is the majority of my Ford and Chevy Golf collection. I hope you enjoy it. That concludes episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll talk to you next time.